happening between the two of you? I told you nothing would happen until you two decided what you wanted.
Okay, so that's why I'm here, because I need to talk to Jesse.
Well, I think that's a great idea. I know he needs to talk to you. So what's up with you and Danny?
Well, I told you he doesn't want to have anything to do with me.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Yes, you do, Michelle. Out with it.
Look, it doesn't matter how I feel, okay? I suggested that we work on our marriage, and he said no, so that's it. Case closed. End of story.
You
right?
suggested that you work on the marriage, so you're in love with him.
No. I'm just feeling something for him, but it's not love.
I'm getting a headache.
All right,
Michelle.
yeah, so maybe I should have gone to visit my dad, because you're certainly not helping.
Oh, yeah, like he'd really appreciate you being married to the mom.
Why are you giving me such a hard time?
Because I am sick of you. I am sick of this. I am sick of you bouncing back and forth to Jesse and Danny like you can actually do this. He loves me. He loves me not. I love him. I love him not. I just don't know. What happened, Michelle? Did you make a move on Danny? Yes, you did. And what happened? He didn't jump in your lap, so you're here feeling sorry for yourself, expecting Jesse to kiss you and make it all feel better. Well, that's not going to happen. I know what you want. You want to stay married to Danny, right? So why don't you just go fight for it, or go sit in the lighthouse and stop making everyone's life miserable? Are you so upset with me? I'm not. I'm just...
I knew that.
You want to tell me why you're so upset with me? I'm not. I'm just... Everyone's life is on hold because of you. Do you understand that? Me, Danny, Jesse, we're all living in limbo until Michelle sorts out her damn feelings. I just feel like beating them out of you with a stick or something.
You know what? None of this has been easy for me. Oh. Nothing has been this simple, okay? It's not like a walk in the woods here. I mean, what is this? I thought you were a friend of mine, sort of.
You need to start being honest with people. Starting with Jesse. You need to tell him the truth and tell him where your head is really at.
I don't know where it is, because I don't know what I want.
All right, well, let's figure it out. Quickly, let's go.
I sort of chose Danny until he decided that he wasn't interested in me.
Are you hearing yourself? You sort of chose Danny. Can you be any less vague?
I told him that I wanted to work on the marriage, okay?
And
that's pretty much it.
what passion. Oh, what tenderness. Michelle, you know, I'm not surprised that he told you to get lost, because he probably thinks that you're setting him up again.
I'm not.
Well, God, if you want this man, why don't you fight for him?
I have. You know, I fought every way that I know how to, and that hasn't worked.
He's a man. They can't hold out forever.
That's true. You know what? It's too late anyway, because I blew it. I blew it.
Maybe not. Here's your chance. Don't screw it up.
So, I'm actually really glad that you came, because I need to talk to you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to you, too.
Okay.
Okay. Why don't we...
Yeah. I'm really glad that you changed your mind, that you're willing to give this marriage a try.
Michelle, I didn't change my mind. These are the annulment papers. I want you to sign them. Sign them now.
I'm really glad that you came here. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I want to talk to you, too.
Listen, I'm really, really glad that you changed your mind, that you're willing to work on this marriage.
Michelle, I didn't change my mind. I have the preliminary papers for the annulment. I want you to sign them. Now.
Just like that.
Michelle, you knew this was coming.
After everything that I just told you last night, I told you how I feel.
Well, it doesn't fix everything.
I don't expect it to fix anything, but I never said that it was going to be easy for us.
Right, well, it should be more than easy. It should be over.
You think that this piece of paper is just going to evaporate our marriage, that it never happened?
Michelle, we never had a marriage to begin with. You know that.
It became something. Danny, we have to find out what that is.
It didn't become anything. Michelle, we're too different. Our marriage proves that. Will you stop kidding yourself?
I don't understand why you keep trying to convince me or yourself that we mean nothing to each other.
Sign the papers, okay? Sign them.
No, because... Can you look at me, please? Can you look at me and honestly tell me that we mean nothing to each other, that we're not right together? Can you look at me and know that for sure?
I know, Michelle, I know that my life isn't right for you. That being together would only make us both miserable.
You can't know what's right for me. And you can't know what we would be together. And neither can I. But you know what I do know is when I'm passionate about something, I don't give up. And I don't want this marriage to end.
You're unbelievable. Now. You don't want it to end.
Danny, look, I know this sounds ridiculous, okay? I know that I fought this marriage every step of the way. I was just so sure that I didn't want to have anything to do with you.
Well, you should stick with your first impression, Michelle.
I was so busy fighting you that I didn't realize that I was starting to have feelings, okay? I didn't know how to deal with them. But I'm trying to deal with them now because I don't want to have to look back and wonder what they were.
Sign the papers, okay? Sign the papers.
I know that I hurt you. I know that it's so hard for you to trust me after the things that I've done. But I know that you believe what I'm saying. Because I know that you feel it. I can see that you feel it. Danny, do you remember, listen to me, do you remember when you told me that we had enough of a connection, of an understanding, that we could make this crazy marriage?
I was wrong, okay? I was wrong.
You weren't wrong. You saw a connection before I could, before I would.
Right, because you're in love with Jesse.
Because I was in love with Jesse. Danny, being with you, it changed that somehow. I don't know. Don't you see that everything has changed with you? That has to say something.
Yeah. It says that I screwed up your life, Michelle, and this annulment will be a blessing. Please.
This is not what I want. This is not what you want. You're protecting yourself here.
You're being incredibly naive. Do you know that?
Maybe I am, but you're lying. When I kissed you last night, you're gonna tell me that you didn't want me to. Go ahead, you tell me that. Go ahead, you tell me that you don't want to kiss me right now.
Sign. Take the damn pen. Sign this. Sign it. Sign it.
I won't. I will not. I will not sign these. I'm not going to let you run away from this.
Okay, come on.
Come on, what? Wait, where are you taking me?
You need to see something.